Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm making a video about Andrew Loomis' head and hands. I'm going to be doing perspective later on in the future. I don't know it properly yet. Alright, so first of all, we gotta pick up the pace, pick up the book, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to be doing the profile so that we can understand a little bit of how to draw, you know. Right now we're at the very beginning. We're a beginner right now. We're not at the professional level, and I cannot even say that right now. But you know, it took me like 1 hour to 2 hours to do this, and I'm proud of that. You know, that means it's actually work. You know, it's a bit hard. You know, it's difficult, and I'm happy about that. All right, so I've been having a good day. I was just chilling. The weather is amazing. Really warm, really hot. Like I eat warm food, and I'm getting hotter. Like whoa, that's too much. Anyways, back to what about art. Alright, so right now I'm just doing so across I'm doing 6 and I'm down I'm doing 7. Yeah, boxes. So that I can put my design, alright? So the second box is like I'm doing the eyebrows, you know? That's why the black lines are there. And then the what's it called? The jaw is in between the two eyebrows. Yeah, at the very ends of the middle of the eyebrows. That's where the jawline is. The ears at the halfway between the first box, but it doesn't touch the end of the box. That's the problem. And then the jawline is in between the second and the fifth boxes. So yeah, from there we can see that's how I pretty much do this. And then from there the eyes are in between the eyebrows. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, 4. And then the what's it called? The eyes, the middle of the eye, like as in like the bridge of the nose is in between is like half of of the eye of the middle of the eyebrows, yeah, and then from there it's half again going up in the middle of the eyes, and then but the eye, yeah, has 3 kind of like lines. One for touching the bridge of the nose, the second for the actual eyelid, and then the third is the thickness of the eye, as in the eyelids thickness, and that's where it shows. But I didn't do it properly. Kind of like I was in a rush. I did it pretty fast, and I tried to do it, but I was like, oh, my pencil thickness is. I mean, my pen thickness is too big. That's why it doesn't look correct. Anyway, from there we're just using black lines. You know what I'm doing here is showing the ink, like the lining of the ink. Like there's no light or shadow. It's like a representation of light and shadow, but it's like kind of like I'm making up the rules myself. Like if there was light and shadow and color, then none of this would be like it wouldn't make any sense. I tried to do shine in the eye, so I put a little pupil, then I left white so that it looked like a shiny eye. You know what I mean? You know, obviously if you make the eyes blue, red, green, you know, the red doesn't this is not a real color, but like you know the more you do it, the better you get. So then the hairline itself is really simple. I didn't do it properly again because like obviously the eye is like a little microphone, right? And the microphone is like kind of like absorbing all of like information as in the wave vibrations in the air. That's how you're meant to look at the ear as like a little microphone. Yeah, but I didn't do it properly. I kind of like skipped that, and I just did it like almost as if it stuck onto the head of the person. And also, there's a little bit more. I show the way the head looks like because the head, yeah, is like someone cut it like an orange, yeah, and then at the sides it goes into like then all of a sudden in the middle head, the back head, you can see it. It's very interesting, very interesting. There's so much more I have to do, but I didn't do it. Like I didn't do it properly. Anyways, and then the nose bridge is like that. And as you can see, it goes like that, and then the nose is like this. Yeah, very simple. But Andrew Loomis doesn't show you how to draw the nose properly. If you wanted to learn how to draw the nose properly, you have to learn from the nose anatomy. But Andrew Loomis just like he just shows you, but he doesn't show you. But if you draw a nose anatomy, you'll see that he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't. You won't figure it out. It's just too hard to figure it out by yourself because the pencil is too light to figure out how the nose actually works. And there's so much more. Like you have to go to the art school just to learn how to do those properly. But me myself, I'll figure it out. Like drawing, I'm a self-taught artist, so that's why I'm going on my own path of progress, my own path of learning how to do art and from there you can see that the nose is like it has like a part where it's like it's peering out the nose like a big part, yeah, and the lips, the bottom of the lip is halfway between the nose and the chin, and then the upper lip and the lining is one third in between the bottom of the lip and in between the bottom of the nose, yeah. And remember, the mouth is like if you bite into a bread, yeah, the first thing that you notice is that the bread will go in a circular motion, like you'll see like a U kind of opening, right? So just remember that. That's pretty much it. Have a good